How to solve America's gridlock problems using Japan's idea. Traffic gridlock is commonly occurring now in America during rush hours, holiday weekends, or after fender benders. This causes missed appointments, overheated engines, high blood pressure, and even fatal shootings. Traffic gridlock is being caused by 87.9% of America using vehicles as their mode of transportation, and due to this, it is causing drivers in LA to spend as high as 104 hours per year in congestion. Unfortunately, the other mode of transportation of airports in America is not the solution to this transportation gridlock. Airports are also facing congestion delays on average of approximately an hour's wait. So now America is facing the problem where we cannot make more airspace and building additional highways is entirely too expensive. America can, however, look to Japan for the solution. In 1964, Japan created the world's first high-speed rail network, reaching 320 kilometers per hour in speed, 20,000 kilometers in length, and carrying 420,000 passengers or more on a weekday. In comparison, Amtrak in America operates at only 160 kilometers per hour and carries on average 85,700 people per day. Also, as shown here, Amtrak is rarely on time, while the average delay for Japan's super trains are only 36 seconds. In terms of safety, there are 5,800 train car crashes each year in America, but Japan's super train system has a record of no passenger injured or killed. The difference between the two train systems in each country is that the Japanese are committed to effective capital investment in their rail networks. Historically, Washington has a budget of $3.8 trillion on spending, and Amtrak receives only $1 billion. Other budgets in America include between $40 billion and $60 billion each for the Pentagon, NASA, aviation, and highways. If America's train system also received this much yearly, then creating super trains would be feasible. Unless and until the federal government steps in to provide a guiding hand, the initiation of super trains will be complicated by the fact that most rail patterns cross state borders. Our first solution for the gridlock problem of America is to use the Aviation Trust Fund to build train systems that serve airports. It is projected that more than $30 billion in congestion costs would be saved through combining high-speed trains with airports, and this will be able to provide a 2,000-mile high-speed train system. Our next solution is to enact a federal law to permit super trains to use highway right-of-way. Currently, state laws are a hodgepodge of confusion with allowing this, and this federal law will be able to speed the process of building super trains. Lastly, there must be a stable funding source for America's rail system. This solution involves financing a penny a gallon from the gasoline tax. The benefits of these solutions with super trains planned for Florida, Texas, Ohio, and Pennsylvania involve taking 40 million travelers annually out of the skies and off the highways, benefiting taxpayers by the cost projected to be 15 million per mile in comparison to interstate highways costing 15 to over 30 million per mile and airports at 5 billion. The creation of jobs with projection to be 10,800 for California and 25,000 for Pennsylvania during construction, for safe transportation, less smog being caused by automobiles, and less overdependence on foreign oil. Even with all these benefits being presented, America still seems to have trust issues in giving federal money to super trains. However, risks must be made to put an end to such an outrageous traffic gridlock.